Before coming to this apartment, I lived the first 18 years of my life in the same house in Minnesota, followed by 1 year in the dorms. For me, this dingy little college apartment is the first place I've been able to make my own home in, and in a month, I'll be moving out. I'm a busy person, so I don't spend a lot of time in my bedroom, but the other day I was recounting all of the memories I have shared in here, and I realized I really have made this little broom closet of a room my own, and before I tear it all down and box it all up, I wanted to show it to you. Let's start with the basics, like my actual bed. It's a cheap little IKEA frame I got for free from a friend of mine, and I gotta say, I'm surprised it's held up all this time. The quilt is a Christmas gift from my mom, made of old t-shirts. Some I've owned since I was 5 or 6, others are from high school and local businesses back in Minnesota. I have a lot of things that remind me of the Twin Cities in here, including posters. That Grain Belt beer sign is actually right in front of my high school in downtown Minneapolis. The photo of the plane was taken above my neighborhood. You can actually see my block, it's next to that big patch of forest. But I've also got a lot of other art. The Star Wars poster is my personal pride and joy. I used to see the same one every single day at my School of Rock camp. Another poster is from my trip to Canyonlands, then when I went to Ireland, then a day trip in Stillwater, Minnesota. I've got a signed concert poster I'm pretty proud of, but not nearly as much as the one I definitely stole from my school's documentary program, which I'm in, by the way. But my favorite artwork to have is photographs. This entire grid is from Ireland, and I can remember every moment each one was taken at. I keep all of these over my bed to remind myself why I study documentary, that my goal is to travel the world someday. And right across my bed from these photos are the source of the photos. Cameras. My camera shelf has got a lot of stuff on it, including my hard drives. There's usually a little stack, but the rest are in my book bag right now. My Google Cardboard, some film books, Barry. They're my club's mascot and use all pronouns. My Nikon FM2 is for 35mm film. I usually take that traveling or camping. The Fujifilm X100S is what I usually use for candid. That's my newest camera. I've got my 35 and 50mm lenses, and my Polaroid is in the back. My DSLR is usually on there too, but I'm, using it. I want a bookshelf after I move, but for now, my little windowsill actually brings me a lot of joy. Almost all of these books I've bought since moving to Chicago. The accumulation of them is kind of a timestamp for how long I've been here. It's crazy to think I'm coming up on 2 full years soon. And that's about it. My bedroom. The first home I ever made for myself. I've got to be honest and say I'm gonna miss this place. There's a lot of memories here. But all the things that are coming with me, the photos and books, cameras and posters, they all kind of hold on to those memories. And they'll make this new place I'm about to settle into feel like a home of its own. And that I'm really excited for.